Hello everybody, this is ASMR, and I'm back with new nails. And as you can see, these are the first of my Christmas nails. So they're red and green and silver and gold with a little bit of white that has a sort of pearlescent finish to it. And my toes are very, very similar. They're a little bit different, but similar. And I even did the little tiny toes. And because my rhinestones on my fingers are red and green, I made the rhinestones on my toes silver. So my toes are mostly hidden under boots and sneakers this time of year, but I always like having my nails done anyway, including my toes, even when nobody else sees them. I just like having a matching set of nails and toes. So today we are going to play around with some color charts and cards and a little bit of a guessing game. But to begin with, I have this sheet of paper here, and I'm going to point with my long nails to each of these letters, or each of these words I should say rather, and I just want you to focus on the color. So don't worry about what the word says, just tell me what color it is. So to begin, what color is the paper? The paper's white. What color is this? Purple, yep. And this, what color is this? It's red, yes. What color is this? It's green, yep. This? Yellow. This one? It's pink, excellent. This one? Blue. This? Black, yes. This one? Orange. Yes, very good. And what is purple? So now what I want you to do, I'm going to take my pointer this time, and I am going to start randomly pointing to these words, and I want you to tell me what the word is. So this time, don't pay any attention to the color of the word, just tell me what the word says. Let's begin. Red. This one? Black, yes. This one? Green. This one? Purple, yep. This one? Blue, yep. And what does this one say? White, yes. This one? Yellow. This one? Orange. Excellent. And now just take a moment and look at all the words and tell me, how many words do you see on this paper? Let's see if you're right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 words, all representing a different color. Now, what shape is the paper itself? It's a cloud shape, like a white, fluffy cloud. Very good. So next, I have this little chart, and I'm going to take my pointer, and I'm going to point to random images here, and I want you to tell me the color and the shape of whatever I am pointing to. Okay, so tell me what it is, and tell me what is its color. Let's start with this one. What is this? It's a red star, yes. And this? Yellow duck. This? A blue circle. Very good. How about this? A red house. Yes. And this? A yellow bus. This? A red horse. Yep. And this one? A blue star. Very good. And this one? An orange circle or a ring. I'll accept either. Excellent. This one? A blue boat. This one. A black car. Yep, this one. Black cat. Yep, this one. A red butterfly. Yep, this one. It's a gray flower, which is actually quite unusual. And this one. It's a black cat, although because my printer's a bit crazy, it looks dark green, but I'll accept either dark green or black. And then what is this? It's a tree, yes, like a Christmas tree, and it's also dark green or black, but I'll accept either answer. And then you see way down here, what's this? A black circle, yep. And this, it's a black sailboat. This, a black tree, and this one, can you see what this is? The tough one. It's a black pig. Yeah. And what color is this line? Red. Yep. And this one? Green. Excellent. So really excellent job with that. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to introduce these random colors. Now, I am going to point, and I want you to tell me what color I am pointing to, okay? Purple, yep. Brown, green, yep. Yellow, red, green, blue, black, red. The red and the green. The red and the blue are next to each other, and they're touching all of these colors. So they're all a big palette, right? So you know how I'm identifying the colors. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to lay these colors beside each other. So we have number 1 is green, number 2 is blue, number 3 is purple. So remember that. 1 is green, 2 is blue, 3 is purple. So look at them, remember. And then I'm going to take these away. One color was number 2. Blue, yes. And what color was 3? Purple, And what color was green? What's the first one? Green, excellent. Okay, now, I'm going to lay out some more colors. So color 1 is red, color 2 is yellow, color 3 is green. So really consider that. 1 is red, 2 is yellow, 3 is blue. Not green, but blue. So think red, yellow, blue. Red, yellow, blue. Keep that in your mind. Take these away. What color was number 3? What color was card number 3? Blue. Excellent. What color was card number 1? Red. Excellent. And what color was card number 2? Yellow. Very good. Okay. In the first example that I showed you, did the green or the purple come first? Do you remember which one was first? The green was first. Very good. Okay, what's your other example? So here we have number 1 is up here, it's yellow. Number 2 is down here, it's brown. Number 3 is here, it's black. So we have a gradient, lightest, medium, darkest, right? So look at them. So remember, 1 is yellow, 2 is brown, 3 is black. And just look at that and really consider it and remember and remember. Now, what color was the medium card? Brown, excellent. And what was the darkest color? Black, very good. And what was the lightest color? Yellow, fantastic. You're really having no trouble with this at all. So now we're going to do something just a little bit more challenging. I'm going to lay out 5 colors here. So we have purple, red, blue, brown, black. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Purple, red, blue, brown, black. Remember this, okay? So I'm going to take them away. Now, do you know which 2 colors were omitted? Which 2 colors were not included? Of all the colors you've seen, there's 2 that were omitted. Do you know which ones they were? Yellow and green. So yellow and green are omitted. They are not part of this next feature. We're going to move them aside. So now I'm going to mix the cards that I just showed you up a bit. And I want you to tell me, I'm going to lay these down. Now they're not in the same order, but there's only 4. Which one is missing? So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. I initially showed you 5. Which color is missing? Do you remember? Do you remember which color is missing? Purple. Purple is missing. Okay, so you had no trouble with that either. So now the next thing I'm going to do, I just want you to tell me, which color is higher? The green or the yellow? The green. Excellent. Which color is lower? The blue or the brown? The blue. Excellent. Which color is to the right? The red or the green? The red. Very good. And which color is to the left? The purple or the blue? Purple. Very good. And which color is separate? The blue, yes, because see the way that there's a gap between the blue and the red and the green are together. Very good. Which color is lighter? The yellow. Very good. Which color most makes you think of trees? And which color most makes you think of stoplights? Red, excellent. Which color most makes you think of nighttime? Very good. And which color most makes you think of the ocean? Very good. And which color most reminds you of chocolate? Very good. Which color most reminds you of the sun? Yellow. Very good. Which color most reminds you of cherries? Very good. Which color most reminds you of tree leaves? Very, very good. And what color most reminds you of grape soda? Excellent. So now, can you remember the colors that we just saw in rainbow order? Was there a red? Yes or no? Yes. Was there an orange? Yes or no? No. Was there? There is no. There is no orange. Was there a yellow? Yes or no? Yes. Was there a green? Yes or no? Yes. Was there a pink? Yes or no? No. Was there a blue? Yes or no? Yes. Was there a purple? Yes or no? Yes. Was there a white? Yes or no? No. Was there a gray? Yes or no? No. Was there a brown? Yes, there was. And was there a black? Yes, yes indeed there was. So there were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 colors. Too bad we didn't have orange, pink, white, or gray. But that's many colors right there. And you had no problem with that at all. So now I am going to show you some numbers. So what number is this? to 2, yep. And when I add this number, what does that number become? 25. Very good. And what color is the 2? Purple, yep. What color is the 5? Blue, yep. And if I add this number, what is this number? It's an 8, yep. And what color is it? It's yellow, yes. And now what does this number become? 258. Very good. Now we're getting very wealthy here. If I add the 7, what color is it? It's red, yep. And now what is the number? $7,258. Wow. Excellent work. Now, what number is this? 10, yep. What color is it? Yeah, it's like a purple pink. Good. And what number is that? It's a 6, yep. Now, if I subtract, and what color is the 6? Green. If I subtracted the 6 from the 10, what number would I get? Yep, 4. And what color is the 4? It's brown. Very good. Now, if I added this 4 and this 3, well, firstly, what number does this create? 43, yep. But if I was to subtract 3 from 4, what number would I get? I would get a 1 if I subtracted it from the bottom here. And what would I get if I added 4 to 3? And I get 7. So look at this. We now have Christmas colors, red and green, right? Let's move this out of the way. So now we have either 70. What number is this? 71, yep. And if we switch these around, what number do we have here? 17. Excellent. And which number is bigger, 17 or 71? 71. And what would happen if I subtracted 1 from 7? I'd get 6. Yep. Now look at the color of the 1 and the color of the 6. Are they the same or are they different? They are the same. Yep. And what color are they? Green. Excellent. And now, if I added the 7 and the 1, what number would I get? 8, yep. And what color is the 8? It's yellow. And what number is this? 86, yep. And what number is this? 68. And is 68 a smaller or a bigger number than 86? It's smaller. Excellent. So now I'm going to lay out some numbers here, randomly. So I want you to look at these numbers and look at their colors. So we have a pink 10, a purple 2, a black 9, and a blue 5, okay? So think about that. 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers. We have pink 10, purple 2, black 9, blue 5. Just look at them, consider them, consider them. Now I'm going to take them back. I'm going to mix them up. I'm going to put 3 black. So now there's 3. 1 is missing. So which color is missing? What number and what color is missing? We have the purple 2 accounted for. We have the blue 5 accounted for. We have the pink 10 accounted for. What number is missing? The 9. The black 9 was missing. Okay. Now once again, I am going to randomly lay out some colors here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers. They're all different colors. So we have a yellow 8, a blue 3, a green 6, a brown 4. Just remember that. Yellow 8, blue 3, green 6, brown 4. So think about that. Consider them. Consider them. And now I'm going to take these away. And I am going to then start laying them back down. So now tell me. I have 2 numbers here. So what number does this make? 34. Yep. And what number does this make? 43. Yep. And is 43 greater or less than 34? Which greater than. Very good. Now, we have accounted for the blue 3. We have accounted for the brown 4. Which 2 are missing? What color and numbers are missing? Yes, the 8 and the 6. The yellow 8 and the green 6. Very, very good. So you had no trouble with that whatsoever. But just before we go, or before we head on to the next segment, I should say, I am going to lay all of these out for you. And we're just going to go through them a little bit. So all I really want to examine with this exercise is that you know all these numbers. So what is this? So just tell me the number and the color. Tell me the color first and the number. So if I point to this, say blue 3. Okay, so let's just go through them. Blue 3, red 7, yellow 8, black 9, green 6, blue 5, purple 2, pink 10, brown 4, green 1. Excellent. And unsurprisingly, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards in this collection. Excellent work. Excellent. Okay, so now I am bringing out the cards. You guys absolutely loved it when I worked on the cards last time. So I am going to bring these cards back. And let's just take a moment to really admire the beauty of playing cards. Like, look at how beautiful this queen is. Look at all of her colors. She's got red and yellow and blue and black and white. And she's holding a flower. I think she's just gorgeous. And here's the king. And he's also adorned in nice colors. Although, no, they're about the same shade of red. I feel like the red could be a little bit brighter, but oh well. But he's also holding a staff, and he's got a mustache and beautiful golden hair that looks like it's been curled. And I just love the detail in these cards. And even among the queens, each one looks a tiny little bit different. Each one has slightly different crowns and such. So, I just love cards. I could look at them all day. But anyway, what I'm going to do now is that I have this whole set here. And some of them are black, some of them are red. Again, I think they're more maroon than red. They should be brighter. But I got them at the 99-cent store, so that might explain the discrepancy. And I put the king over here. But yeah, so I'm just going to mix these up. And there is a joker. And he's riding on a bumblebee. Look at that. As you guys can probably tell, I am not a professional card player. I can barely shuffle them. But anyway, I am going to select 2 cards. Now, I can tell you a couple of things about these cards. One is black, one is red, and one is an 8. So, I need to ask you some questions, and I want you to think. Do you think that this card is red or black? Or do you think that this card is red or black? Which one is red and which one is black? Try to decide on that. And then, think. Which card do you think is the 8? Do you think the 8 is the red card? Or do you think the 8 is the black card? So think. So try to think. Which one do you think is red versus which one do you think is black? And which one do you think is going to be the 8? Let's turn them over. So the red was on the right, and the red was the 8. And the black was on the left, and it was the 7. Okay. So I'm going to pick 2 more cards. Now, one of these is an ace, and one of them is a jack. So, I want you to tell me, which one do you think is the ace, And which one do you think is the jack? Do you think the ace is this one? Or do you think the ace is this one? Do you think the jack is this one or this one? Just make a decision where you think the ace is and where you think the jack is. And then, on the heels of that, tell me, do you think the ace is going to be a black ace or a red ace? Think about it. Black ace or red ace? Okay, so just think. Which one do you think is going to be the jack? Left or right? And which one do you think is going to be the ace? And then what color? And let's turn over and see. Okay, so the jack was on the left, the ace was on the right, and the ace is black. All right. So, now, 2 cards here. So I'll say this. Both of these cards are from the same family, meaning they have the same symbol. And they're both black cards. But one card is a 10 and the other is a 3. So, which card do you think is the 10 and which card do you think is the 3? Which card do you think has the greater value? Which card do you think is the 10? Is the 10 here or is the 10 here? That's the only thing you have to think about. Take a guess. You have 50-50 shot of being right. 10 or 10. Ready? 10 is on the left in this case, and the 3 is here. And I can't remember, guys. Did I say that it was a 10 and a 4? I meant the 10 and a 3. I'm sorry. But the 10 was the major card. That was the only one we were really looking for. Okay. And now... Okay. So, we have 2 cards here. And they are both from the same suit, or the same family. So, which do you think it is? And is it red or black? So, do you think that these cards are red or black? And which symbol do you think they are? Clubs, diamonds, spades, or hearts? Do you think we have clubs, diamonds, spades, or hearts here? And which color do you think they are? Red or black? So ready? Yes, and we have hearts, and we have an ace and a 2, and they're both red because they're hearts. All right. So now I am going to lay down 3 cards. Now, do you think that these cards are all face cards, all non-face cards, or a mix of face card and non-face card? What do you think? All face card, no face card, or a mix between face card and no face card? Just consider it, and now let's turn it over and check. So we have the Queen of Spades, that's a face card, Jack of Spades, and what do you think? Queen of Clubs. They are all face cards. Okay. So next, and this is the last one we'll do, I have 2 cards here, and then I have the Joker. I'm going to turn the Joker over. Now, I'm going to mess these cards about, and you might be able to follow along, you might not be able to follow along. But I want you firstly to tell me, where do you think the Joker is? Do you think the Joker is in position 1, position 2, or position 3? And do you think that the Joker is surrounded by 2 black cards, 2 red cards, or 1 black card, 1 red card? Just think about it. So you have to try to figure out, where do you think the Joker is? Card 1, card 2, or card 3? And do you think the Joker is surrounded by 2 black cards, 2 red cards, or 1 of each? Think about it, and let's check. So let's go backwards, okay? Well, the Joker was here. The Joker was card number 3, and it was being protected by a red card, and another red card. So 2 red cards and the Joker. All right, so very good. I'm glad that you guys enjoyed that. So now to end, I have some little books here that I wanted to show you. And they're not really books. They are, and I believe I've shown these before, these are erasers. And they are all dedicated to Dr. Seuss. So we have 2 blue ones, the Cat in the Hat, and this is also the Cat in the Hat. So you have 2 variations of the Cat in the Hat. And then we have the yellow one here that is 1 thing, 2 thing, and another one here that says 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish. And then a green one that says green eggs and ham. And it's very befitting that it's green, considering that. And then here in pink we have Horton Hears a Who. Now, I don't know why the company that made these didn't select another book to, instead of doing 2 greens and, you know, instead of doing 2 blues that are both the same exact story, I don't know why they didn't pick another story, like the Lorax or How the Grinch Stole Christmas or what have you. But this is how they did it. So even though there's 6 erasers here, there's only 5 stories. So I'm going to take this one away because I'm going to, between these 2, they're the same. But I'm going to pick the one where you see him and he's sitting with his full body there. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 books, 2 yellows, 1 blue, 1 green, 1 pink, right? And then we have this guy, the Ooga Booga Booga, we'll call him, because he looks like he's jumping out at somebody and shouting Ooga Booga Booga. And what I'm going to do now, even though my nails are Christmas nails, I have with me several Easter eggs. Oops, some cat hair. But there's several Easter eggs. And I'm going to pop these into Easter eggs, right? Now, what I want you to do, these books are all prizes. And then you have the Ooga Booga Booga, which is kind of the zonk, as Monty Hall from the old Let's Make a Deal would say. However, you could also flip the script and say that the Ooga Booga Booga is the prize. He is the grand prize. He is the lottery ticket. And all of these are just consolation prizes. Consolation prizes, grand prize, no zonks. Or prizes, the zonk. Whatever way you want to look at it. But I'm going to put each of these into one of these eggs. And I'm going to show you the eggs. So, we have these eggs. And because I have 6 pieces, I have to repeat some of the colors. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Easter eggs here. We have 2 green and 2 purple, and then 1 blue and 1 pink. So as you'll see, this green one has zigzaggy lines, this purple one has zigzaggy lines, this purple one has circles, this pink one has circles, this blue one has circles, and this green one has circles. Now I want you to look at these, and I want you to select which one you like the most. So just think about which one you like the most, consider which one you like the most, and pick one. Pick one. And let me know, like, try to imagine, either try to avoid the Ooga Booga Booga, or try to find him. Try to think about which one he's going to be in. Okay? So just consider it, and I will take these away and learn to fill them up. Okay, so now, to begin with, I want you to clear your mind, and I want you to think, which color egg am I about to show you? I want you to close your eyes and just think, am I about to present a pink egg, a blue egg, a green egg, or a purple egg? Just close your eyes and just think about it, think about it, think about it. And now, open your eyes. And what color do you see? A blue egg. And what pattern on it? swirl. Yes, very good. Now, what do you think is in here? Do you think one of the books is in here? Or do you think an Ooga Booga book is in here? Well, we will open it up, and we have a book. And it is a yellow book. Is that what you were expecting to find in here? And we have 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish. Was this the book that you were most excited to find? Was this the prize you wanted? If so, and if you chose the blue egg, then you've won. Okay, now close your eyes again. Keep them closed. Keep them closed. And try to think, what color am I going to present next? Purple, pink, or green? Because we don't have any blues anymore. And now, open your eyes. And what do you see? It's purple. And what is the pattern? Dots, yes. I will admit, this is a very beautiful egg. I love the richness of this purple. The other colors, the green and the blue and the pink, are all very pastel. This one's just very vibrant. And I love that about it. So what do you think is in here? Do you think the Ooga Booga book is in here? The goblin? Or do you think that a book's in here? And if a book is in here, what color do you think the book is? Do you think it's the pink book, the green book, the blue book, or the other yellow book? What do you think? What do you think? Because we're going to open it. And it's the other yellow book. And this one is 1 thing, 2 thing. Was this the prize you were seeking? And is this the egg you chose? If so, you have won. Okay, so close your eyes again. And now try to think, what color am I going to present next? What color egg? Green, purple, or pink? Green, purple, or pink? Keep your eyes closed. Keep your eyes closed. And now, open them. And what do you see? It's green. And what's the pattern? Yeah, they're like squiggly lines. Very good. Now, what do you think is in here? Do you think this is the Ooga Booga Book of Goblin, or do you think it's a book? And if it's a book, what color book? Do you think it's the pink book, the blue book, or the green book? Because we don't have any yellow books left. What do you think? What do you think? Okay, well now we're going to open up, see if you're right. And in here is the blue book, The Cat in the Hat. So is this the book you were seeking and the egg you chose? If so, you've won. Okay, so now close your eyes again, keep them closed, and try to think, am I going to show you a purple egg, a pink egg, or a green egg? Keep your eyes closed, keep them closed, and now open them, and what do you see? A pink egg. And what's the pattern? Circles, very good. And what do you think is in here? Do you think it's the Ooga Booga Goblin, or do you think it's a book? And if it's a book, do you think it's the green book or the pink book? Because we don't have any yellow or blue left. So what do you think? Yellow book, pink book, or goblin? Okay, let's open it. And it's the green book. This is Green Eggs and Ham. So is this the book you were seeking? And is this the egg you chose? If so, you're a winner. Very good. Okay, so now close your eyes again. Keep them closed. Keep them closed. And now try to think, am I going to show you the green egg or the purple egg? The green egg or the purple egg? Think about it, and open them. What do you see? Green egg, yep. And what's the pattern? Circles, very good. And what do you think is in here? The goblin, the Ooga Booga Man, or the book, the pink book? What do you think's in here? Let's find out. And in here was the goblin. The green goblin came out of the green egg. So is this the prize you were expecting? Was this the egg you chose? If so, you won. So now, you know that 1 egg is left. Do you remember the pattern on that egg? Do you remember the pattern? Was it circles or lines? Yep, squiggly lines. So what do you think is in here? How good is your memory? What's in here? Yep, the pink book. Horton Hears a Who. And if this is the prize you were seeking and the egg you chose, then you won. So thank you for watching this. I hope that this was fun and interactive and relaxing. And I'll try to make another video again soon. but mostly I wanted to show off my nails because I have some art stuff to do, and I don't know how fresh they're going to stay for how long. So I just did them last night, so I wanted to show you guys them, the first of my Christmas designs. I hope everybody is well. I hope that this helped soothe you a little bit, and I wish you a very good night and very sweet dreams.